Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at EOS then. Try and make it a short, quick video. I know people seem to like my EOS videos, so I'll tell you how it is. All right, this is this is how it is. It's not particularly good, I have to admit. We're back down into the actual accumulation zone and actually being rejected from our first attempt to break above it. However, you know, when it comes to that, I still believe in my original plan and my original theory. Now, it's been unfortunate because it's not a move that's been caused by EOS itself. It's been caused by the market. The whole market has done this. The thing that makes EOS look worse is because it's been in accumulation for such a long period of time that it's missed out on a lot of the bull the bull run, right? Provided that the bull run continues throughout this year, which I'm pretty confident it will do, I'm pretty confident to say that my original analysis is still in play. The only problem is that we've now got to reclaim these zones again. Now you could look at that as a problem, or you could look at it as I suppose as another opportunity to get back in on EOS, right? So we're at the top of the accumulation zone. So the other day we were kind of right, more or less down towards the centre of the accumulation zone. So I did buy a little bit more back down there, just because, like I say, I believe in my original analysis on this one that we are going to have continuation. So let's have a look on the weekly, because this is the important thing. So the weekly, this is the thing for me to give the biggest bullish situation, the biggest bull case in favour of the bulls, despite what you've just seen on the daily, where it looks actually pretty bad. It looks pretty bad on the weekly. We had a signal over a week ago of this, which is the conversion baseline on the weekly chart, right? So these moves here above clouds, where price action and Chiku span is above the price action, these are the signals that I really do look for. These are the ones that have the biggest continuation. So this is more or less a perfect signal, even though the pullback is far from perfect, right? Far from perfect. You could argue that this, just like the rest of the market, it has had a giant shakeout. And when it comes to shakeouts, you know, what do? Do you get shaken out, or I suppose do you take advantage of the shakeout and buy some of that blood? There's been plenty of blood to buy here on EOS, I can tell you that much. Just on that weekly candle, that was a 39%, almost 40% retracement. So pretty nasty stuff, I have to say. But given this, what we see here, this to me is still an appropriate signal to be trading on, and one that should have continuation on a long-term time frame on a weekly chart. So if that is the case, and this is the signal that we trade on, and we've given the opportunity to buy down low again, it's only fair for me to put my money where my mouth is and actually buy a bit more EOS, okay, down there. So, because like I say, I trade charts. I don't trade opinions. I trade charts. I trade chart formations, but mainly I trade some of these signals from some of these indicators that I use, and the Ichimoku cloud is one of the most reliable ones that I've ever used, and I will always use a signal generated by that indicator. So we've got one here, one that I've been waiting for this signal for a very long time. So now that we've got it, I'm not going to ignore it, and I'll go trading on it. So if this comes to fruition, this should suggest a long-term trend beginning from here. Okay, and we've been given the opportunity to buy down low again. And the targets are as such. You know, we have our previous target around about $5, between $5 and $5.40, I suppose, $5.50, which is where this wick was, and then the next target would be between $7.20, $7.70, and beyond. You know, this is a long-term trend signal. Okay, that's what it is on a weekly, which means that whatever happens in a day or 2 days or 3 days or just even, I suppose, just 1 week isn't that concerning, because this move should actually play out over a number of many weeks, months basically, if not for a very prolonged period of time. So this is the one that I trade, and I will go ahead and trade it, and I do expect it to play out, and I would expect each of these 1, 2, probably 3 and 4. We are looking to reverse this chart this year. I am telling you now, we are looking to reverse this chart this year, and the way that we go about it is looking for not just the perfect entry, but signals to suggest that the trend has changed. And we've got one now on the weekly, and that can't be ignored. We've got that signal here on the weekly, given the opportunity to buy down low again, which is what I will be doing. And I've already done it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for you. It's a decent signal here. It's a decent opportunity. I would definitely suggest that you do your own research on EOS and don't go buying things blindly because you've watched my video. But this is my interpretation of what I'm viewing on this chart, and that in itself is a very strong signal for a long-term position in EOS. So there we go. That's all there is to know. Anyway, join me on the live stream tonight if you're a Patreon member. If not, just join the Telegram. It's free. We all sit there and chat about coins all day, all night. Have a nice day. Take it easy.